Hello everyone. It's Melissa here in Kite Wreath. Hello again. It's me. Hello friends. I hope everybody's doing wonderful on this Sunday afternoon. I am going to be making this Let's Go Fly a Kite wreath. Isn't this stinking cute? Let me flip the camera around, friends, so y'all can see this. Hi Tammy, how are you doing? You doing good today? Oh, whoops, let me flip this around here. Here you go. Let's go fly a kite. Isn't this just stinking adorable? This is so pretty. It just reminds me of my childhood so much when we used to fly kites out in this big field. Kind of look just like this, that big field there. Love this so much. I don't know, guys. The older I get, the more I remember about my childhood. What about y'all? Hey, Tammy. Hey, Sharon. How are you doing? Sharon Talbert. Hey, Christine Sadowski. How are you doing today, girlfriend? Hey, Jania Jones. How are you? Hey, Lisa Cohen. Triplet. Hi, Christine from Columbus, Ohio. There you go, Christine. And Christine Barber, how are you doing? Nancy Randall, Thelma Tavis, Angela Correa. If you hear a little something in the background, it's just my honey. Hey, Valerie. Hey, Julie Rampage, how are you doing? Rampage, I'm so sorry, girl. Hey, Robin Puckett. Christine, thank you so much for those stars, girlfriend. I so appreciate that. Thank you, girl. Hey, Carol Gibson. Hello, I love it, and we'll make mine soon. There you go, Christine. It's going to be adorable. It really, really is. Hi there, Louise Bowling, Debbie Owen, Tony Green. How are you doing? Tony Glance Green. Hey, Isabel Teller. And is it Bob's Babes? I don't know. Hey, Jerry, how are you? Colleen, how are you doing? Hey, Marilyn, Simon, Vicki Kelly, how are you doing today? Hello from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Hey, Debbie Owen, thank you for those stars, girl. Thank you, girlfriend. Hey, Shirley and Jane Hutchins, Angelic Savoy, April Williams, Angelic, thank you so much for those stars. Thank you, girlfriend. I appreciate that. Hey, Vicki Reynolds Anderson, I already said hello to you, didn't I? Hey, Yvonne, how are you doing? If you're new to my page, I'd just like to take a few minutes to say hello to as many people as I can before I get started. Hey, Lizzie. Hey, Dottie. How are you? Jody Dennison. Thank you for those stars. Thank you, Jody. Your property was beautiful. Thank you for such a beautiful blessing. God's nature. It is, isn't it, Christine? I love it. Love it. I'm so thankful that I can share that with you all. Sue Ingram, thank you for those stars. Hey, Faye, thank you for sprinkling. Hey, Jeanette Waters from UK. Sue King says, hi, Stuart. Linda Williams, thank you so much for sprinkling, my friend. Thank you, girlfriend. Juanita Vasquez is in the house, and thank you for those stars. Hey, Lords, how are you doing? I hope I do pronounce your name right. Is it Lourdes? Hey, Tara, how are you? Oh, it was pretty, wasn't it? Hey, friends. Not doing good. Oh, no, Tony. Oh, girl, I know that's painful. Hey, Valerie Mancuso. Oh, gosh, friends. Mancuso. Hey, Mitzi, how are you doing? You love the sign. Thank you so much. Hey, Marilyn. Hello, Marilyn Lopez. And Marilyn Salmon. Hey, Kathy Webb from Tennessee. You love the video of my property. Thank you so much, my friend. Hey, Jane Hutchins. Hey, Johanna. April Reno. April says, hello, Stuart. Thank y'all guys for popping on here. Hey, Cindy Lowry, how are you doing? Hey, Cindy, message me, would you? Hey, Glory Bricker, thank you, Glory. I appreciate that. All right, friends, we're going to go ahead and get started. Deanna Simmons, thank you so much for those stars. And Debbie Evans, hi there from England. How are you doing? This is going to be adorable. Oh, I loved doing that walk with you guys so much, Vicki. I so enjoyed it, and I really appreciate y'all coming along for the walk. It was just so beautiful. I had to share it. I just had to. All right, let me flip this camera around real quick. This is the Let's Go Fly a Kite. Love this. There's so many different colors on here, and it, like I said, it just reminds me of my childhood, and this is going to be a beautiful wreath. It really is going to be pretty. Hey, Gay, how are you doing? Gay Chapman. Hey, Danita. Hi, friend. Hey, Judy Smith. Judy says hi, Stuart. Hey, Linda Brock. Marie Tracy, Crystal Taylor. I love saying hello to y'all. I'm a sucker for this, aren't I? Hey, Bonnie, how are you doing? Okay, now we're going to go ahead and we'll show you what's in your wreath kit. This is the ribbon that I'm using for the funky bow. It's the 2.5 inch, and I love this kite ribbon. Deanna, it's your birthday today. Deanna Simmons. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Deanna. Happy birthday to you and many, many more. Happy birthday, sweet lady. Thank you, Letty. I loved it too. Hey, Crystal. Oh, first time, Crystal? I've been able to catch me in a while. Oh, there you go, Crystal. I thought I recognized you. All right, now this is the Funky Bow ribbon. It's cut at 24 inches, and you'll need 9 each. I'm going to show you how to dovetail them. So just line them up, fold them over, and then just kind of cut at an angle. Cut at an angle, friends. Okay? Christine, yes. Hey, Renee, how are you doing? Thank y'all for welcoming me or telling Deanna Simmons happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Hey, Carrie, thank you, my friend. I love this ribbon, too. Just fold them over and cut at an angle. There you go, my friends. Now, we're also going to be using curls, too. But let me show you the ribbon tails. Hey, Debbie Snooks. You missed me this morning. It's okay. I love these two ribbons with this sign. These are cut at 13 inches, and you'll need 9 each. 13 inches, and you'll need 9 each. Hey, Donna Johnson. I'm doing wonderful. How are you doing today, girl? We're doing curls. Look at these gorgeous curls. Yes, I am putting these bold and beautiful curls on this wreath. I can't help myself. I got to do it. Hey, Linda Worth. How are you doing? You enjoyed the stroll? Thank you, girlfriend. All right, now in your kits, you have 3 more meshes. For your curls, it is the green, the blue, and the pink. Okay, the green, the blue, and the pink. Melissa, where do you find the ribbon to match your signs? Valerie, I have my signs made to match my ribbon. That is a Crafty Mac sign. So, and that one, MG made. MG designed that one. Nancy Schumack, thank you, friend, for those stars. Nancy, thank you so much, girlfriend. Nancy, that's so sweet. Sarah Evans, how are you doing today? Hey, Kathy, it's your birthday today, too? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy, happy birthday, dearest Kathy. Happy birthday to you and many, many more. Happy birthday, girlfriend. Oh, gosh, I'm so glad. All right, now we're going to crisscross the 2. Put the 3rd one in the center. Just give it a squeeze. Take half of a pipe cleaner, which is in your wreath kit. Wrap it around. Lift up those gorgeous curls to get to that pipe cleaner and just tie it off. I know, don't you love these curls? Yes, you know what? This sign and the ribbon reminds me so much of growing up. I'm like, well, growing up, I was such a big kid too. I loved all of these colors. So everything is just going into this wreath, and I believe it's just going to be really, really beautiful. Really beautiful. But yeah, look at those. Aren't those gorgeous? Love them. Love them, love them. Let me show you one more time. Whoops. Got stuck on my ribbons here. There we go. Here we go. Just kind of fold it over. Just like that. And then roll, roll, roll. Oh, I need to put my Etsy shop there for you guys too, don't I? I keep forgetting that. And thank y'all, friends, for so much for reminding me. Hi, Cindy Duvall. How are you doing today? You doing good, girlfriend? Let's see, etsy.com/shop/CraftyMax. Now, right now, I cannot see y'all's comments as I'm doing this. LLC. There we go. The curls are 10 inches. The curls are 10 inches, my friend. Thank you for the stars, Kim Holton. Yeah, the green, the blue, and the pink is cut at 10 inches, and you'll need 18 each. Oh, Barbara Anderson, you're so sweet. Thank you, my friend. I just kind of, now this one I cut a little wonky, so all I do is just kind of fold it over, and then just roll, 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 just like that, real sweet like. If you have a little piece hanging out, just go ahead and snip it off. You don't need it. And I'm using my Bow Dabber, of course, as my 3rd hand. Yes, guys, happy birthday to everybody who has a birthday today. Hey, Lisa Amix, how are you doing today? Hello, my friends, hello. Okay, crisscross 2. Oops, there you go. Put the 3rd one in the center. Give it a little squeeze. Half of a pipe cleaner, wrap it around. Your niece said the curls remind her of rollers and a woman's hair. Yes, it does, doesn't it? You just don't want them to look like a bad perm, that's all. Yes, it is bright colors. I love it. It's going to be so cute. Hey, Janice Coleman, how are you doing? You received the Welcome Magnolia Kit. Oh, Ellen, I love that Magnolia Kit. Friend, if you have some really beautiful magnolia flowers to add to that, it would be so stunning. It's going to be beautiful just as it is. Because I didn't actually put the magnolias in mine. It was so pretty as it was, so I didn't have to do that. I see some. Okay, there we go. Now, let's go ahead and get this started. For those of you who just popped on, here's my curls. There's my curl bundles. All of my curl bundles. 18 of those babies, and I'm putting them in there too. Let's go fly kite. Let's go fly kite. Are the curls 10 by 10? Yes. Would you always use that size for whatever size frame? Yes, Lorraine, I would. Now, if you're doing a tiny, tiny little wreath, then instead of maybe the curls, I don't know, I'd probably maybe do like a little woodland ruffle that has like the little curl at the end of it. Oh, Tracy, it's so good to see you today too in Alabama. How are you doing, girl? Hey, Carolyn Gutowski, how are you today? Hey, Jean DeCarlo, how are you doing? Hey, Lorraine Jarrett. You're welcome. Janice Hearn, how are you doing? Not finding this kit on Etsy. Nancy, I'm so sorry, Nancy Randall. It is sold out. My kits do sell pretty quickly, and I've been trying to add more and more and more. So hopefully, you know, everybody will get an opportunity to get one of my kits. So yeah. Oh, Jenny Brown, thank you for those stars. Now, in your wreath kit, you have this wreath form. It's a 15-inch round elevated work wreath form. 8 ties on the top and 10 ties on the bottom. Now, I'm going to use this yellow mesh, and we're going to make poofs with this. I love this for the base. There's yellow in that sign, yellow in the main ribbon, right? Because we have this gorgeous, gorgeous kite ribbon, which is just stunning, just stunning. I'm going to open one of these ties here, and I like to start at the top. You can start at the bottom, it really doesn't matter. Okay, I'm going to zip tie that in, and you have 3 zip ties in your wreath kit. Okay, let's slip that off right there. Easy peasy. Friends, let me tell you, it has been a gorgeous, and I do mean gorgeous day today where I am. I hope at least some of y'all have had some beautiful weather. What is that called that you put the mesh? Barbara Anderson, this is a mesh, collapsible mesh roller. You can pick it up from Susie's Wreath Shop on Etsy. Susie's Wreath Shop on Etsy. Oh, thank you, Jenny Brown. That is so sweet, girl. Thank you so much. All right, now I'm going to do 12-inch poofs on the top and 12 on the bottom. Okay, 12 on the top, 12 on the bottom. This is going to be stinking cute. You love the Chanel stems? I do too, Sandra. I love those. They're just so stinking cute, aren't they? I love this. I love this color pink. It just reminds me of like that bubblegum pink. I love that bubblegum pink color, don't y'all? Hey, Adelina, how are you doing? Hello, my friends. You love the pink twist ties. Lori Brewer, I do too, girlfriend. Rain all day in New Jersey. Oh, Carolyn. Oh. Hey, Carolyn Bitter, how are you doing? It's beautiful in Shreveport, LA. Yay, Renee. That's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. We had some rain yesterday just for a little bit, but thank goodness because it cut down, you know, some of that pollen that's been in the air. It's just been horrible, just horrible. Hey, Lynn Corey, how are you doing? Hey, Becky Stetzel, how are you? The yellow looks like sunshine. Yes, it does. Why do I use a zip tie? Well, you don't have to. I do just because when I go back to open up, because I like to open up my ties to put my ribbons in, and I don't want, you know, my ribbons to fall out. I used to have problems with that. This way I don't even have to worry about it when I open those ties up. Hey, Lynn Reeves, how are you doing? Thank you so much for those stars, girl. But you don't have to use the zip ties, friends. It's only a suggestion. It's only the way I do it. You heard my roosters? I know, Simon Cow is so loud. I have a rooster named Simon Cow. Yes, that is exactly right. Thank you so much, Sue King. Yep, my mesh and my ribbons. Because I do open my ties a lot when I add things to my wreaths. So it just helps to keep everything secure. Hey, Ellen Pelly, how are you doing? Hey, Krista Price, how are you? Bright and sunny in Washington State. Yay, that's wonderful. Hey, Donna Davis, I'm doing wonderful. How are you doing today, girlfriend? Hello, my friends. Hello. Don't you love pink and yellow together anyway? Good gravy, I love it. Oh, I love this. It's just making me happy already. Hey, Rebecca, how are you doing, my sweet friend? Rebecca Pledge. Girl, thank you for those stars. He was saying good morning. Yes, he was. He was saying good morning, everybody, wasn't he? Simon Cow. Hey, Kelly Tulliver, how are you doing today? Hello, my friend. Do your hens lay lots of nice eggs? Yes. Oh, my Lord. They lay so many. It's cray-cray. It really is. Oh, Rebecca, thank you for those stars again, girlfriend. You will love the wreaths. Oh, thank you, Betty Williams. Hey, Diana Rowland. It's good. I'm good at 6:09 a.m. morning here. Oh, really? Oh, there you go, Donna. Good morning to you, my friend. You sound like Dolly Parton. I love her music. Thank you, girlfriend. I love Dolly, too. Oh, my gosh. There's this one song that she sings with Kenny Rogers. It's a real old one now. Kenny Rogers. My gosh. It was called, oh, they did so many together. It was like Allen's in the Stream was a good one. Okay, see, like this one popped open. And this is what I don't like. Okay, oh, there it is. Okay, got it. Got it. Make sure your ends are turned under. Tying that off. Hoofing this back out, friends. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Girlfriend, I appreciate that. Taking a break from remodeling my craft room. Are you, Ellen? Oh my gosh, that's exciting. All right, now I'm bringing this mesh down to the bottom and I'm just placing it in that tie. Now you can go ahead and just tie it in with those ties if you want. I'm just going to go ahead and zip tie this in as well. This is only a suggestion. You don't have to. Yellow is your favorite color? Oh, Wanda. It is MG's favorite color too. Yep, MG's favorite color too. Allen's in the Stream. Yep. Love that song, Kenny and Dolly. I know. My sister Vicky loved Kenny Rogers. And she used to play his Christmas music a lot. You know, I love the one that he sang. It was like, girls in white dresses. Do y'all remember that one? Or it's like, yeah. Blue satin sashes. Snowflakes that stay home. I love it. Okay, once again, 12-inch poofs on the bottom as well. I'm going to make this a fun, big, beautiful, bold kite wreath. I love it. This may have to go on my front door. I may have to buy this from myself from Crafty Max. Carol, thank you so much for those stars. All right, now, friends, look here. Make sure that you keep your ends turned under. Did you see how that didn't want to create that natural poof? So it's just easier if you do it as you go. Or for me, it is anyway. You had 6 hens and 1 rooster we named Fred, so it was Fred and his ladies. Stories you could tell. Oh my gosh, isn't that the truth? That is so true. Oh my gosh. Well, mine's Simon Cow, the main rooster. We have 4 roosters, friends, and you can't have that many roosters with like 12 hens. That's why we had to separate them. We had to separate them. The men were just fussing and fighting and, oh my gosh. And ever since we did that, our hens have just been laying like crazy. They're not stressed. Hey, Annabelle, what do you call your mesh holder? This one is the Ultimate Collapsible Mesh Roller. And I purchased that from Susie's Wreath Shop on Etsy. Susie's Wreath Shop on Etsy. Love it. Hey, Janice Gramlich, how are you doing, my friend? Hey, girlfriend. Hello. Yeah, Annabella, if you can get one of those, my friend. I mean, I even use it at Christmas time because it has one more roll or one of whatever this thing is called, put up here. And you can put like tons of ribbon on that. and wrapping paper at Christmas time so you can wrap your Christmas presents. Hey Dorissa, how are you doing? Hey Debbie Kelly, how are you doing today, my friend? Hello. Hey Donna Renee Johnson, you're watching. Hey Michelle Gonzalez. Hey friends. Joanne Monge, how are you doing, my friend? Hello. Hey Ellen, how are you? Hello friends. Okay, now I'm going to make sure I don't get this twisted. So that's why I keep bringing it back this way. And you may not see me, but I'm measuring it right over here. Measuring 12 inches, okay? And making sure my ends are turned under. Do I need to bring this up a little bit? I think y'all are good. To create that natural poof. You finally got one, but can't set it up till I got my ribbon rack made. Oh my gosh, yep. Oh, you're gonna love your ribbon rack. Oh my gosh. Rayanne, I love this too. Rayanne, I wanted to let you know, girlfriend, because you, every time on my live, you always comment that you want to try to get a welcome patriotic wreath. Well, I will be making one next week. It was with one of my wreath kits, so if you're interested in that one, let me know and I will reserve it for you in my Etsy shop. Normally I don't do that very often anymore, but I know you have been wanting one for like forever. Where did I get my big man, Rebecca? I got it from Hobby Lobby in their fabric department. And they're about, I want to say $30, $30 or $40. And I usually keep a couple extras on hand because I wear them out like crazy. Well, no, it's a kite wreath. I'm just using, you know, like ribbons like this. I'm not actually making a kite. Boy, I would love to be able to make a kite. Hey, maybe I could do that sometime. Hey, Grace Falcone, girlfriend, how are you doing, my friend? Hello, Grace. I will do that, Rayanne. I will do that, girlfriend. Hey, Rosetta Cooper, how are you? Do I have rose plants in my garden? I do have a couple. I want to plant a lot more. We have been holding off planting in the front of our house because we want to change out the siding on our home. So I didn't want to do a lot of landscaping in the front. So, but once I do that, I will definitely be planting more of those. It was my mother's favorite. You have one of those mats too and you love it, Becky. I love this, girlfriend. Oh, love it. Hey, Jessica Gardenas, how are you doing today? Cindy Stanford, how are you, my friends, supporters on the page here, because I see quite a few of you on here. I may go live for maybe just 15 minutes. I wouldn't be able to stay on there very long in the group, but I just wanted to, there's something that I found out that I want to let y'all know about. Just for a few minutes. I'll try to do that maybe real quick after this live. So, hello. Hey, Maria. How are you doing, Maria Teresa? How are you? Did you figure out about the toolboxes? Oh, Rebecca, girlfriend, I cannot get everything for those toolboxes. It has been one of the most frustrating things in my life. Have y'all ever had something frustrating? Do y'all know how hard it is to get like 50 of these and 50 of that? And oh my gosh, so frustrating. I don't know. I'm probably going to have to give up on that for a while until I can. Because my honey, I think he's even thinking about making me one of those. And I was thinking about making that the toolbox. Gosh, that'd be like sweet. Sweet. Whenever I feel a little down, I turn on your live and you, oh, Donna Seymour, thank you so much. I appreciate those kind words. Thank you, girlfriend. I appreciate that. Hey, Roxanne Sims from Cali. Just tuning in. What size wreath are you working on today? My friend, I am working on a kite wreath. Well, I call it, it's Let's Go Fly Kite. Let me show you this sign. Let me flip the camera around, my friends. Oopsie, there you go. Oops, nope, I didn't. Hold on. Up, there you go. That's better. It's Let's Go Fly Kite. I don't know if y'all can really see that really well, but isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. I love this. Let's go fly the kite. Like I said, it just reminds me of my childhood. Just reminds me of my childhood things. Okay, now here, we're just going to go ahead. You can do one of two things. You can put that in a poof and hide it if you want. I'm just going to put it inside here and just zip it off. Tie it off that way. Donna Yunker, hey girlfriend from North Carolina. How are you, my friend? Hey Cindy, how are you? Cindy's at Ranelli. Hey Jamie Wilkie, how are you? Thank you so much. I appreciate that, girlfriend. You love the colors? I love them too. They're just happy colors. We all need a little happiness in our life, don't we? This was a wreath kit and it is sold out. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate that. All right, now, let me get rid of this. Now this is the thing that I need to take a look at real quick, because in your wreath kits you also have this fabric plaid mesh, which I love this fabric plaid mesh. Now this almost looks like a little teal to me, a little teal and blue because of the yellow running through it, but I'm going to go ahead and use it as an overlay, because I think once I get all my ribbons, my sign and all my ribbons and my curls on this, I think it'll be just beautiful, and I think it'll be just fine that way. You bought this kit but haven't received it yet. Tammy, you should be getting it. I think we usually ship our stuff out the next business day or two. Okay, now I'm just going to go ahead and roll this, or just kind of gather it at the end. Make sure those ends are turned under. Turn them under, my friends. Everybody deserves happiness. I know they do. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Debbie Ritz. Thank you for saying that, girlfriend. Hey there, Wanda from Denver, North Carolina. Oh, you're not too far from me, Wanda. Do you know that? Girl, you're not too far from me at all. All right, I'm going to start right here. See how I open my ties? Now I'm going to place it directly on top of that yellow mesh. I'm going to take my zip tag again. Once again, you don't have to do this, but I don't know. It's just easier for me so that whenever I open my ties to put my ribbons in, I don't have to worry about anything falling out. I don't know, friends. I just love doing it. I just love doing it. Robin Marie, thank you for those stars, my friend. Thank you, girlfriend. All right, now let me snip this off. Snip that off right there. There we go. To me, it looks like those rocket popsicles. Oh my gosh, Cindy, yes they do. Hey, Rosetta Cooper, you back, my friend? All right, now I'm just going to open my tie. I'm going to gather this. I kind of like to keep it out like that so it's not scrunched up, so that you can gather it easier. See that? I'm going to take it, going directly over top of that yellow poof. And I'm just going to tie it off. That is going to be so sweet. So sweet. Thank you, Tammy. Oh, I think this is going to be just adorable. I love it. Love it already. You received your kit yesterday? That's wonderful, Robin. So I guess everybody will probably be getting theirs in the next day or two as well, if you haven't already received this kit. And I really appreciate you guys purchasing my kits. It does mean a lot to me. I do try to take pride in picking out, you know, the ribbons, the mesh, the signs that we designed for some of them. I edit like crazy on some of this stuff because I'm so picky. Thank you, Nancy Schumacher. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, girlfriend. Thank you, Lisa. Hey, Wanda Betts, how are you doing? It's pretty already. Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you, my friends, my friends. So did everybody have a wonderful weekend? Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Oh, I have. It's just been, even though it's been so busy, I don't know. Sometimes when I'm so busy, still, it's just been a fabulous weekend. Just a fabulous weekend. You worked on the Happy Camper kit yesterday. Oh, Pamela, I'd love to see that, girl. That's one of my faves. I even have more camper ribbon. And I've been debating on whether or not to do another camper kit because I've already done 2. So I do have some new peeps coming though, and I mean, I guess you guys may, the ones who haven't gotten it before, may want one. You enjoyed the afternoon from El Paso, Texas. There you go. Hey, Josie, I love your name. I tell you that all the time. Josie, I love your name. You finished your dream big kit. Oh, Dorissa, that is gorgeous. I love, 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 love that wreath kit and wreath that I made with that. Gail Peters, thank you for the stars. Sharon Panetta, thank you, girl. I love this plaid. It's just stinking adorable. Oh yeah, this is going to be perfectly okay with this. Look how cute that is already. Love it. It's been nice having a weekend off with your honey. Oh, Sandra Rose. Isn't that wonderful, my friend? Oh. All right, I'm gathering this mesh. Let me move that out of the way. And I'm going to put it directly in the center of that tie. Well, there's that other one. Right there. See that? Here's the other one. I'm going to zip tie it in. Zip tied in. Never got the notice again. Hello, hello. Lisa, what did you not get the notice on? Lisa Denningham. Girlfriend, what did you not get notice on, my friend? Is Facebook doing wonky stuff again, or Etsy? Oh, my goodness. Hello from soggy Jacksonville, Florida. Oh, Lord, is it really? Oh, my gosh. Oh, Peggy, I hate that for you, Peggy Forbes. Okay. Hello, Constance Harris from Ohio. How are you doing? Right. Now, these wreath forms are not my ones I love from Sam's Pottery, so I have to make sure I keep pushing this sucker down, or that thing's going to be like 12 inches. Hey, Wanda Betts, first time watching you, love the colors. Oh, Wanda Betts, thank you so much for being here, girlfriend. Everybody, welcome Wanda to the page. Lorna, you enjoyed the welcome me earlier. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's been raining all day in Florida. Oh, Barbara. Oh, gosh, girl. You know, there are days sometimes in the summertime, it's just like raining and raining. It's like, please, Lord, I need a little sunshine. Okay, now I'm gathering this in my hand, but you see, I still try to keep that as straight as possible when I do my overlay, so that when I gather it, I can go straight in with it. Straight in with it and tie that baby off, okay? And you can absolutely show as much yellow as you want, or you can show more of the overlay. That's totally up to you. Now, when I finally get my wreath hung up, I will step back and take a look and see if I need to adjust something here or there, because you know sometimes you want to do that, right? Or at least I do. Oh, I love this. So sweet. Hey, Donna Roden from Oklahoma. How are you doing today? Cindy Duvall, my friend, how are you? Okay. And yes, I'm opening that tie. I'm opening those ties and putting that in there, okay? You've inspired Jamie to Cindy. Oh, there you go, friends. I love it when y'all inspire each other. Oh, it's so wonderful. Absolutely love it. Where did the mesh and ribbon come from? Nancy, I wish I could tell you. All I can tell you places that I get it. Oh, now this one, let me look. Well, okay, this one came from Fox Gifts and Crafts in Lexington, North Carolina. Lexington, North Carolina. But you can check with Craft Outlet, Deco Exchange, Waterman's Loft, The Wreath Shop, Wreaths of Joy, Trendy Tree. Friends, I spend hours upon hours looking for stuff. Do y'all do that too? Cindy, you love the yellow. The overlay is beautiful with the yellow. Yes, it is. I love this. This is so springy. You can use this base for so many different things. So many different types of wreaths. Absolutely love this. Oh, thank you, Sue King. I'm thinking it's going to be so beautiful, especially once we get the ribbons on as well. Okay. Love it, love it. Now, once again, I'm opening my tie. You see here, I'm opening my tie. I'm not opening it all the way because that mesh will pop out, so you want to be careful with that. But making sure that I still have my mesh kind of straight, gathering it in my hand. And let me show you, when I come up to the tie, I kind of gather it, and right there's my tie, so that I know when I open that tie and I push that in, it's about the perfect size to go over that poof underneath. I hope that made a little sense there for you. Now see, this one came down just a little, so I'm just going to push it up. There you go. Push it up, my friends, push it up. The endless search, I know. The struggle is real with that, isn't it? You love the thicker ties peeping out? I do too. Now, somebody asked me, a lot of people have asked me this question. Do I snip off my ties? No. Very seldom. I think maybe twice I've had to do that because I didn't have a wreath form that matched. Now this one's sticking out a little bit more, so I'm going to go ahead and just bring that in just a hair. But I usually pick wreath forms with ties that coordinate with the colors that I'm using, so I don't have to do that, and it looks like part of the embellishment. There are times you can't find what you're looking for, just like the dolphin ribbons. Yes, never found any after searching. I know, Gloria, it's so aggravating sometimes, isn't it? And once everybody wants it, everything sells out so quick. You just finished your chicken sign wreath. Did you see it on Wreath with Mac also? Yes, Joyce, it was so stinking cute. Oh my gosh, it was so stinking cute. Oh my Lord. Y'all are just so talented. Absolutely love my Wreath with Mac group. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, now I'm going to cut this off. Snip it. Let's remove this. Now remember, when you have 5 meshes in your kit, even though you may not have an extra sign, you can always use all of that mesh to make that smaller wreath, the way I showed y'all, remember? So you can actually get 2 wreath kits or wreaths out of my kits. I love this, absolutely. This is stinking adorable. I am in love with this, friend, so very, very much. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is add my curls. Let me go ahead and bring over the sign so y'all can see how all of this is going to start coming together. Now, I open my ties once again. I'm putting my curls in vertical, all right? And you don't have to put as many curls as I do, but I'm going to put them in every tie. You can do every other if you want, but I'm going to put them in every tie, okay? You can see how the colors are already starting to come together. Where do you get your wreath rack holder? Hey, Sylvie Deck, I got that from Susie's Wreath Shop on Etsy. Susie's Wreath Shop. Stinking adorable, yes it is. Hey, Donna Lee. Hey, Krista Elza, how are you doing today, girlfriend? You doing good? Thank y'all so much for popping on here with me. I really appreciate it. I love it. You forgot to zip. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness gracious, who caught me? Tara Craig, would you do me a favor? Tara Craig, you just told me I forgot to zip tie your cut end. Tara Craig, would you email me at craftymaxbff@gmail.com? craftymaxbff@gmail.com. I'm going to send you a little gift. Just a little something. Not a lot, just a little something. And put in the subject line, gift from Melissa. So that when BFF gets it, she knows that it's not spam. Okay? craftymaxbff@gmail.com. All right. Thank you so much for catching that. Oh, Sylvia Deck, thank you for those stars, my friend. Thank you. Thank you, girlfriend. Judy, thank you for those stars, my friend. Look how cute this is going to be. Oh, my. Hey, Joan, how are you doing today? Y'all know me so well. Y'all know what I'm going to do before I'm going to do it. And if I forget something, y'all let me know. It's wonderful. You have this one, Judy. Oh, it's going to be so sweet. I love it. Yes, very festive, isn't it? Hey, Anna Marie. Thank you for those stars, Anna Marie. Hey, Wanda Betts. How are you? You love the color combo. Thank you, Janice. Thank you so much. Hey, Cynthia. You love it. I love the purple hearts because you know purple's my favorite color, right? Yes, it is. Ah, look how cute that's looking. Oh my gosh. Now we're going to put the curls around the outside too. Cynthia Patrick, thank you so much for those stars. Thank you, girlfriend. Charlene Ford, the curls are adorable. The colors are amazing together. I know, aren't they? You know, don't be afraid sometimes to use muted colors with some bold ones. Because, you know, when you probably at first, you know, they look really muted, even though all this is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. But don't be afraid to throw in pops of color too, especially if you have it on your sign. The more muted colors helps to tone down the more bolder colors. So hopefully by the end of me making this wreath, everything will be well balanced. So that's what I shoot for anyway. Hey, Phyllis Vogel, thank you, girlfriend. You love the blue, it's stunning. Thank you. I love it. Now, you know I had to use that border stripe metallic because you know me, I got to put a little glitter in here. Oh, it's just who I am. I can't help myself, people. Could use a Mardi Gras wreath. Oh, thank you, Lorna. Mardi Gras, yep. Mardi Gras. Thank you, Lisa. Like I said, this just reminds me, I used to fly kites when I was little. Oh my gosh. We used to go out, we had this big, huge field. And we lived out in the country growing up. And we would just take those kites out there and we would just fly them for hours and hours and hours. And just pray that, you know, it was just a little windy because that was the best, right? That was just the best. Oh, you know what? Let me see something here. This is growing on me. How many did I already put in? I'm going to go sideways with these. And I'm going to tell you why. Just like I did yesterday for those who watched me. If I go horizontal with my curls on the bottom, my wreath stays a little bit, it's not as thick. So, and I don't mind going horizontal on the bottom. I just wanted to go vertical with them on the top because I want them to snuggle and hold my sign real sweet like. Okay, remove this one. Hey, Michelle. Oh, are y'all coming back in again? I don't know what Facebook's doing. Facebook must be doing something wonky. They're doing something wonky again. I guess I did put in quite a few. I'm quicker than I thought. It's okay. I can take them out, put them in there. And I'm actually bringing a few of them up to the top. See that there? Did your dad tie cement blocks on your feet so you didn't fly away with the kite? Oh my gosh. You know, I was like this big when I was little. Oh my gosh. It's the truth. Yeah, there was some puffs of wind. Let me tell you, that wanted to take me off my feet, that's for sure. All right, let's finish on around here. You're down in Conroe, Texas, visiting your son for 3 weeks, going to enjoy his pool. Nita, oh Lord, when you're out there at that pool and you're drinking a sweet tea, you think about me, because I'm telling you, that just sounds like heaven. It sounds like heaven. Yes, it does. Oh, Lordy, this is cute. Hey, Cindy Milan, how are you doing? Hey, Pam Ryan. Hey, friends. And see, I even like this strip of yellow. Don't know why, but I love that strip of yellow. See, this is when you're designing. If you don't like that yellow showing like that, the beauty of this overlay is you can always pull this up over that yellow if you didn't want to see it. You had snow yesterday. What are you talking about, Lorena? What, girlfriend? I got to turn my air conditioning down. Let's crank that baby down to 72. One more. Thank you, Kathy Kleiker. I appreciate that, girlfriend. Now, there we go. Look how gorgeous. Now, we're going to put this adorable sign on. This is 11 3/4 inch round sign from Crafty Max. Donna Roden, thank you for those stars. Thank you, my friend. Look how pretty that is. I absolutely love that. The camera is really not picking up how the fuchsia in this and on these kites, it's so pretty. So very pretty. Love it. All right, now I'm going to use my Euro punch that I picked up from Michael's in the jewelry section. It's the 1.80 mm, 1.80 mm. Be sure to remember I'm back and forth with the kite. Me too, Sandra Rose. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see. Right there looks to be about, I'm gonna make sure there's the lets. Here we go. One at the top, one at the bottom, and then on each side. Are you still gonna do sign kits? Yes, I will be doing those. Probably not anytime soon, because I want to get several new ones under our, you know, here so that I can offer a variety. Can I buy the signs yet? Debbie, I did have the sign bundles for sale last month, but they all sold out. But I will try to do that again in the next month or so. Kathleen Wright, this is our sign, Crafty Mac sign. It's not for sale right now outside of the wreath kit. I know it is pretty though, isn't it? Hey Barb Leroy, how are you doing? Hey friends. Hello. Now you have 4 chenille stems in your wreath kit to put through those little holes that, you know, you punch in your sign. Now you most certainly can use wire if you want. I'm not a fan of wire, so I like using chenille stems, because if you see it and you can't hide it in your wreath, at least you have a coordinating color that at least looks cute on your sign, right? Instead of seeing a piece of wire right there. But that's just me. You can do that. You can do that. Yes, Rebecca, I will be having more ribbon boxes, and I will probably have some Christmas ribbon boxes. BFF and I are getting ready to go through all of my Christmas ribbons, and we'll probably even have some of those. And I'm going to also sell my open ribbon. And it's not going to be much for those open ribbons, friends, because, you know, I don't really know how much is on each roll, but I'm going to sell those open ribbon boxes for like 20 bucks each. That's it. That's going to be it. So you'll get a good deal there. All right, now I'm putting this in the center. Look how beautiful that is, just snuggled in there. Oh, I love this. More fall kits. Oh yes, Donna, I'm going to be doing tons of fall, my friend. I'm going to be getting a huge shipment in about 2 weeks. And fall's coming too. All right, now I'm going to bring this back towards me. Make sure that that is centered. Oh my gosh, it really makes me want to go fly a kite. Oh my gosh, love this. I'm going to go straight down where that is attached. And this is a little thicker, this mesh is, so make sure that my little tie is right there. Okay, hold on for a second. I want to make sure I bring that all the way up. These wreath forms are not as easy for me as the ones from Sims, but you do what you have to do. But I mean, they're great wreath forms, don't get me wrong, they really are. I think I'm getting used to them. Do I still have wreath kits for sale? Patricia, I listed a wreath kit before I went live, so there may be some left. It's a grateful, thankful, and blessed wreath kit. This kit, yes, this one that I'm working on right now, Let's Go Fly Kite, is sold out. Oh, thank you so much, Irene. I appreciate that, girl. Thank you, my friend. Okay. Okay, gonna go straight down once again. I'm gonna make sure, pull this back, just make sure it's still centered. That looks really, really cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, that looks so pretty. It's so pretty. All right, reaching underneath. Yeah, going through that overlay, because that's pretty thick. This is when I need to get that little, what is those things called that you use to knit with? There we go. Love that. Now I'm going to go ahead and tie it off. Tie it off. Your Etsy isn't pinned. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's pinned. Just check the shop. The ships are, oh, they're all sold out. Wow, that sold out pretty quick. My Grateful, Thankful, and Blessed one sold out. Hey, Pam Ryan, how are you doing? Darning needle. Jackie. That's it. Thank you, girlfriend. Oh, I knew I could count on you. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Now I'm going to come over. I did the top, the bottom. I'm going to come over and do the sides now. Right here's where I attached it. I'm going straight down. I'll show you what I'm doing underneath here in just a minute. It is stinking cute, isn't it, Kathy Daly? The stars are covering that. My stars are covering it up. Oh no. How do I change that? Because that's something that Facebook puts on there. Oh, but I can see it. I can see it. Is it? Thank you, Danita Brown. Oh, I'm sorry, Donna Johnson. Hey guys. Hey, Wanda Meadows. How are you doing this evening? Or yeah, it's almost evening, isn't it? Missouri. Deborah Blair. Thank you for sprinkling, girlfriend. I think I'm going to pull this green. Oh yeah, pull that and pull this one up here. Oh, that is so cute. All right, now I'm going to show you what I'm doing here. I'm just bringing it underneath. And right where that lands on that form, so right above that is where my sign is. So every time, if I tie it off right where it lands, my sign should stay centered and straight. It's not covered up on your end. Thank you, Carol. You can swipe to the right and the message will, that's right, Wanda. You can swipe to the right and the messages will go off. That way you can see, and you'll probably even see more of what I'm doing. And then if you want to see the comments, you can just swipe back again and the comments will come back. Just added to the shop is sold out. Oh, thank you, Kim Messingale. That was pretty quick. But guys, if y'all want to try to get one of my kits, just favorite my Etsy shop. And make sure that your push notifications are turned on in your Etsy so that you will get notified, not just when I list something new, but when everybody lists something new, okay, that you have favorited. Oh my gosh. I have to tell you, this is so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, now we're going to use this kite ribbon. Love it. This is a 2.5 inch. It's cut at 24 inches and you'll need 9 each if you want to make your wreath like I'm doing. Okay. This is going to be the funky bow. And I'm just kind of lining the ends up. All right. Lining the ends up. Kim, you're always so helpful. Thank you, girlfriend. All right. Now I'm just going to gather it here. That's about 4.5, 5 inches. If you need to, you can always come over and measure, just to make sure that you get the size loop that you want and they're pretty even. Now I'm going to twist this ribbon tail around and then bring your loop around too so everything lines up beautifully, just like that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh. Robin Berry, thank you for those stars. Thank you, my friend. Now I'm going to twist this tie just a little bit so it's not under my sign. Hey, Connie from Newark, Ohio, how are you doing? I'm going to wrap this twist tie around the back of that funky bow. Just give it a little squeeze. fluff that out and fan out your ribbon tails. Now, if you like your ribbon tails longer, you can cut this at 25 inches if you want. I just cut mine at 24. And same thing with your ribbon tails. You can have your ribbon tails at 14 inches instead of 13 if you like them longer. Becky Tracy, thank you for those stars, my friend. Thank you guys for the stars. Here we go. Now I see a little fraying going on here. I'll probably have to clean that up just a little bit. But we're going to go ahead, tie this in. And I just kind of fan them out just a little bit. You can curl them under if you want. You can keep them all straight if you want. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. I love this. Okay, let me snip that off. Here we go. I like everything to look nice and neat. Nice and neat, my friends. Hey, Kathy Carmack, how are you doing? Oh, did you, Kathy? I love that too. I absolutely love taking walks sometimes. Now, friends, I'm not going to be too concerned about whether these kites are going up or down because this is a kite, friends. You know, yes, they could be flying up, but my goodness gracious, when I was a little girl, those things came down too. They did. They came down too. Hey, Kathy Daly. Hey, Carol Curtis. How are you doing? Once again, bringing that ribbon tail around so you can see it and twisting that around so they all line up. All line up, my friends. Oopsie. There we go. Fluff that out. That is so cute. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, girlfriend. Hey, Jane Barton, how are you doing today? Hello, my friends. Hey, Virginia Combs from Ohio. Thank you, girl. Oh, I am very particular. Sometimes, though, I wish that I wasn't because, are y'all like this? Are y'all like if you can't find the right thing, then you're not going to use it? Are y'all like that? Please tell me there's other people out in the world that don't drive yourself crazy like I do, because if I can't find the perfect thing, sometimes I just can't settle. I think I'm going to bring this down this way. Just like that. Real sweet like. Look how cute. Adorable. Oh, those are sweet, sweet memories. Yes, Rayanne, they are. You know, I wish that, I was really close to my parents. Loved my parents. My parents loved me. But you know, the older you get, the more you really start appreciating them even more. Or is that just me too? I'm telling you. My parents, oh, thank goodness that I always listened to them. I respected them enough that I listened to them. Now, I may not always have taken their advice, and sometimes I should have. But I always listened to what they had to say because they had all the experience. I didn't, you know. Oh, that's so pretty. So pretty. I am so much like that. They tell me I'm too much of, oh, Tara Craig, the struggle. The struggle is real, Tara. Oh my gosh. It's like, Lord, help me. I've got to find that perfect ribbon. That perfect ribbon for that wreath. Oh my gosh. And you know, yes, sometimes I think outside the box. Sometimes I do things that's a little different than maybe some people's choices would be. But isn't that what makes us unique? That makes me uniquely me, because I choose things that sometimes people won't choose. About your picture, can you put some of the stars, please? Oh yes, Rayanne, I can do that. Because I don't think I had any, you know, I didn't put any star sprays with that kit. Yes, I do have children. Janita Jones, I have wonderful kids. Absolutely. Mama, as a matter of fact, my son and his lovely wife, Laura, came by this afternoon, dropped in unexpectedly. I loved every moment of it. That's why I'm a little later coming on today. but he came to see his mama. They were out for a drive, and they had just gotten home from, they went to church, and they went out to eat, and they're on their way home. And so he goes, let me go see my mama. Oh, I just love it. I know it when I see it. Yes, you'll know it when you see it. How many times have I said that? People ask me, what are you looking for? I'm like, I don't know. I just know when I see it. I just know when I see it. And it's so true. I just know when I'll see it. Oh my gosh. Look how pretty that is, friends. Oh my gosh. Sorry about the ring light. Ooh, gosh, that ring light. Okay, now we're going to go around the outside. Okay. And I do still like to start up at the top, even on the outside. The older we get, the more we appreciate our parents. Yes, you used to take your little boys up to the field of kites. There was one big tree they called the kite eating tree in the 40s, and we still talk about that. See, Cindy Duvall, I'm telling you, precious, precious memories. Precious. Hey, Sherry, how are you doing? You just became a supporter. Rebecca pledged. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you, girlfriend. I really appreciate that. There you go. I so appreciate that. Yes, I do. You're the best. Now, Rebecca, we have Table Talk Tuesday on Tuesdays at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right? Oh, I just love this. You live with your parents so I can take care of them. Oh, Sue, that is wonderful. That is so wonderful. Yes, Cindy. I love that story. It's just wonderful, Cindy. Oh, and your kids still talk about it? Oh, I have to ask y'all something too. Oh my gosh, I gotta ask y'all. Are y'all okay? I was watching yesterday this YouTube channel, and I don't know if any of y'all saw this, but this little boy, his daddy, is in the military, okay? Well, a couple of these, it looked like, I don't know, a couple of privates or maybe a sergeant or something, actually came to his home and gave him a package from his dad, because his dad was, not home right now, overseas and all that, and doesn't know when he's going to be home. Well, the little boy was opening the package, and it melted my heart, friends, because he even said yes, sir, to these gentlemen that brought the package to him from his dad, and they'd ask him a question, yes, sir. And I thought, wow, this kid is really sweet and has such great manners, And when he was opening the box, when he opened it, he took the letter out from his dad, because his dad wrote him a letter. And he was reading that letter, and oh my gosh, he broke down so many times. And I have to tell you, friends, I bawled like a baby. I have to tell you, I had to stop the video. No, I'm not joking. This is true. I'm getting a little teary-eyed just even thinking about it, because I was so emotional. Well, I had to stop the video because the boy, I got so caught up into what he was reading and his little story and his life that I had to turn the thing off a couple of times, pause the video, get myself under control so that I can finish watching it. And I was looking out my window, and my honey was coming in. He was coming in. I thought, oh, Lord, please, honey, go on by, because he's going to come in here. He's going to see me crying. He's going to think, oh, God, what happened? And then I'll have to explain to him, honey, you watch this video. But then if he watches it, he's a big baby like I am, so he'd cry too. Gosh, you saw it too? Oh, hey, Stephanie Maybrier, how are you doing? Oh, Barbara, you was crying? Oh, my gosh. And I just knew that the little boy, when he finished getting everything out of that package, and his dad sent him his canteen. Oh my gosh. And he just hugged the canteen to himself, because he knew his dad held that. And oh my gosh. I just love stuff like that, friends. Oh, thank you, Lorena. How are you doing? It color reminds me of bubble gum. I know. Sandra, it's so true. I love that. It's called Bazooka Bubble Gum. I love that bubble gum pink. I just love it. Oh, my gosh. Thank you, Debbie Bailey. When my dad realizes the show is emotional, he hands me the tissue box. Sue. Oh my gosh. I don't know why. Okay, and I got to tell y'all something too. Okay, let me finish this. All right. Now, you know that there are some people, when they cry, they are these beautiful criers, right? They just, oh, they're so beautiful when they cry, you know? Well, when I cry, I start looking like somebody else. I'm just saying, I start looking like somebody else. You know, I've got the snot going. I'm sorry, guys, if this offends anybody, but it's just not a good situation. My face gets all red and puffy, and even if it's a happy cry, oh gosh, you know, it's like, oh Lord, Melissa, please. But then, like my stepdaughter, she is a beautiful crier. Oh my gosh, the little tears just come down, you know, and she's so sweet, like, you know. I hate to see her cry. But anywho, yeah, she's a beautiful crier. I'm an ugly crier, whether it's for a good cause or not. You're not one of them? Oh my gosh. Hey, Laura Mullen. I didn't know she makes her own signs. Yeah, we do. We make our own signs, Laura. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You ugly cry too, Sandra? Oh my gosh, no one looks good crying. My stepdaughter does. I do an ugly crier. Oh my gosh, Barbara. I do. It's so crazy. Oh, Barbara Brock, thank you for those stars, girl. I do the snot cry too. Janice, I'm telling you, it's so true. Oh, Michelle, you are too, girl. Is it sublimation for making the signs? Yes, Laura Mullen, it sure is, my friend. It is sublimation. I have an SG-1000 printer, and I have a, what is it called? A GG. Oh gosh, I have to go in there and see what my press is. But I have a big honking press too, because I want to make sure that when we get ready to do the t-shirts, yes, friends, we're going to do t-shirts. Can y'all believe that? That I have a big press to do that, so I went ahead and purchased that one. I try not to cry because my eyes are puffy for days. Oh, Debbie, the struggle's real. Barbara Anderson, your nose runs, my face is red, it's terrible. Oh, Carolyn, you too. Oh my gosh. I know. And it doesn't matter if it's a happy cry, huh? Cheater's cut. What's a cheater's cut? I've never heard of that. Oh my gosh. Oh, let me see. How long are the cheater's cut? Oh gosh, I don't know what that means. I am so sorry, friends. Haven't cried since my mom passed away in 2013. Oh, Kim. My heart just goes out to you. My mama passed, it's been since 2004 my mama passed. My dad passed away 8 years ago, I think it was. And I have 2 sissies that passed and 1 brother. Oh, it never gets easy. But you know, I remember them. I will always remember them and honor their memory, you know. I just love that. You're a beautiful crybaby, honey. Oh, Stephanie, you cry easy too. Need to see beginning of this. Help, please. Where? Alinda Grimley. Whenever I get off my live, I will save this, and you can look under my videos, and it should be the first one there, so you can watch the beginning and see, you know, how I cut stuff and what size everything is. Okay, my friend? Yes, you most certainly can do that. Okay, now once again, I'm just putting those funky bows in there, twisting that tie around the back of that funky bow ribbon, give it a little squeeze, and I'm just fluffing those babies out. Just fluff them out. Look how cute that is. Oh my gosh. It's so very hard. Yeah. Oh, Kim. Yes, it is. Do you mean the ribbon tails? The ribbon tails are cut at 13 inches. These are cut at 13. And the funky bow ribbons cut at 24. And you'll need 9 each if you want to, you know, make the wreath like I am. You lost your mom in January 2016 every day. But no, I will see her again. Absolutely, Rayanne. You cry all the time taking care of your fiance whose lung cancer has. But oh, Dawn. What is your fiance's name? We'll be praying for him. That's what happened to my sister, one of my sisters. Okay. Look at this, friends. Isn't that adorable? Now we'll go ahead and put the tubing on. Now, friends, I've got green, and I've got this big tubing, and I'm thinking I don't want it to have too much blue, but I'm thinking that would be really, really cute with the green. Now, if you have some white tubing, white would be stunning in here. I just did not have enough for all the kits, but white would be cute. And also pink. So you could actually, if you wanted, you could do these two colors in one, then you could do pink and white in another and alternate it. That would be stinking cute too if you have those colors. Because I know some of you have been buying tubing, so that would be cute. Kim, I will be praying for you, girl. I'm going to pray that the Lord just opens up your well and allows you to be able to, you know, I don't know if you need healing from that or you just miss her so much, you know, you just, you know, oh, this is cute. I do like that. You love that sign? This sign at the end of the Mary Poppins? Yes. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Laura, that is so true. That's right. Hey, Amanda McCarty, how are you doing? Bring this over. Place my tubing right in that tab. Twist it off. And I kind of lift up on my tubing a little bit. Whoop, maybe not that much. I just pulled it right out. There we go. Twist it. There we go. Perfect. I have to shake my wreath out here. Oh, that's so cute. So cute, my friends. Susie's Wreath Shop. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, girlfriend. May God give a garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness. Yes, Michelle. Absolutely. Yeah. There are days, you know, we all have good days. We all have bad days. There are days that if I think about my mom or my dad, my sisters and brother, you know, it's happy. I'm really happy because I remember all the you know, wonderful memories. And then other days, you know, I don't know, I could be down or something, and then I just want to cry because, you know, you miss them so much. Boy, we are just emotional creatures, aren't we? Yes, Julie, definitely prayers, thoughts and prayers for her fiance. Yes, indeed. Okay, now I'm going to go on the outside. The wreath, so beautiful. I would only use it in my house because I wouldn't. Absolutely. Let me tell you, June, there are not very many wreaths that I put on my front door just because I don't want to get them ruined. Because, you know, these ribbons are made with the same dyes that are made with our clothes. So, you know, if you wash your clothes a lot, they're going to start fading and all of that. Or if they're out in the sun, it's science. They will fade. So if you hung this up in your house somewhere, real, you know, wherever you may want to hide it, it would look great like in a sunroom or a den where people, you know, your family hangs out, you know. Your ties look amazing on top. Oh, thank you, Sue King. Thank you, girlfriend. Oh, yes, the pink. Absolutely. I love that little bit of pink tie right there. It's just stinking adorable. Adorable. Yeah, but I would definitely, you're a big crybaby, Rebecca. Girl, you and me both. You and me both. Yeah, but I wouldn't, I probably would not put this out on my front door just because even though I have a covered porch, I just would be very careful. And also, for my customers, I always suggest that they store their wreath in the box that I ship it in because it's plenty big, you know. Oh, we got a couple left. I better do this. I'm getting a little carried away with my tubing here. And when you are using, for those of you who got this wreath kit, when you're using, making your, you know, your little things like this, be careful of that blue tubing because let me tell you, I'm going to have to not put one there because It's so thick because this is the 16 millimeter tubing. I think I'm just going to do it maybe like this. It's easy to overuse it, so I'm going to have to use just a little bit there. And you will run out. It's easy to make it too big. All right, friends, are y'all ready to see how cute this is? Oh my gosh, I love this. Could you spray a sealer? Yes, you could. You could. There are some people who spray, what is it? Scotch Guard. Scotch Guard. But I have never done that, so, but look here, friends. Look how pretty this is. Isn't that just so stinking pretty? Oh my gosh, I love this so much. I gotta get my glasses on so I can see. I can just see all these gorgeous colors going together. There y'all are. Oh, thank you, Robin Marie, for the stars. Oh my word. That's even prettier with my glasses on. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Let's go fly a kite. This is for everybody who, even if you're still younger and you fly kites, oh my gosh. And those for us who are older and just, it's such a wonderful childhood memory. I think we need to get out with our grandchildren and start flying some kites, friends. I would be scared to spray Scotch Guard on a reef. Me too, Sandra. I just wouldn't do it. I just wouldn't. I'd be afraid to mess it up. Oh, it's so pretty. Let me flip the camera around so y'all can read the words. Here you go. Oh. Oh my gosh, friends. Oh, I love this so much. Oh, okay. I could just sit and look at this. It just makes me so happy, so happy. Now, for those of you who got the wreath kit, use your 1.5 inch ribbon, or this is what I do. I use my 1.5 inch ribbon for my hanger, okay? For my hanger, and I'll put a placemat on the back of this, just so it looks real cute. Like, let me flip this back around, friends. There we go. There we go. There we go. I love it. All the spring colors, yes it is. Thank y'all guys so much for being here with me. And I know it's part of your Sunday. Thank you for spending it with me. I so appreciate it. Donna Lee, thank you for those stars, girlfriend. That's beautiful. Thank you, Rachel. Rachel Ferguson, thank you, girlfriend. Hey, Mary Corley, how are you? Let's please sing happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dearest Wanda. Happy birthday to you and many, many more. Happy birthday. For those just popping on, I'll show you the wreath real quick. You can go back and watch the replay. I will post it. I'll save this live under videos so you can go watch it. Okay, friends, can you do an umbrella one? I can do if I can find one, because remember, I'm very particular about what I do. All right, guys, now I may come live later on when I'm in my craft room, because I want to make maybe a card or two, and maybe I'll bring y'all along for that. So we'll see, okay, friends? Y'all have a blessed evening, and if not, if I don't come live later, I'll go ahead and say, I'll see you tomorrow, tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. As always, I say good night. Thank you, guys, but I may see you later. All right, bye.